We are back, guys. New episode. You already know. Let's get it. I told you guys I was gonna show you guys me actually doing this uncommon treasure map, and I'm going to. We're going to. But I wanted to make a few things because I haven't actually had the pleasure of using this deconstruction kits yet. So it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna try and use some of my materials and deconstruct them because obviously all my stuff is novice, so I should be able to deconstruct everything considering the fact that we're making only novice stuff right now. So let's see exactly how much materials it saves and how much does it help on the road to getting stuff to apprentice and journeyman. Like this could be freaking revolutionary and we just don't even know it yet. But yeah, guys, yeah. Let's get into this. We're about to make this excavation kit real quick. We need to make a uncommon one for our uncommon treasure map, which we now have. Now we can make a deconstruction kit, which we have our coal thar, however you pronounce it, our turpentine, and then we also need our grindstone, granite grinding stone. Granted, it actually high tier granite actually sounds decent. I don't know exactly what the rarity does for like actually deconstructing. Do I get more for the like for my deconstruction? The higher the tier the deconstruction kit is, and I don't know how many times you can use it. We're gonna figure that out. Um, so let's do that real quick. I think it takes a little time to make a deconstruction kit. It's not like immediate like an excavation kit. So okay, and we have a few things to deconstruct in our inventory. Oh, you get 6 of them. Okay. We have a few things to deconstruct in our inventory. Technically, we can deconstruct this. It's all gonna. Is that the rarity? It's only gonna be common rarity. That's what I want to know. Is it only common rarity? Destroy this item and salvage a random assortment. Fuck it, we might as well. Oh no, it was some of them was common. Oh, we got Grimskin. That's pretty good. What else? What do we get from this? More Grimskin, cotton thread, Grimskin. Okay. Let's see about this. Grimskin. About this. Like it. We got just common Grimskin. So it doesn't look like we can get anything above common Grimskin. But I mean, we're getting tons of Grimskin, which could be useful for making gear and getting leather working up. So I can't feel too bad about that. I mean, right? Can't feel too bad. I just want to know. Let me check something. I have a ring. I'm not gonna deconstruct it, but I just want to know. So you get between 2 and 3 copper fragments back. It's not really much because you use a lot more to make it. So I'm not sure about that. Um, I don't know. I don't know. How many skins do we get back? We got 11 up to 20 back. We got a bunch of these novice ashen shift parts, which you can use on tempering. So like we basically have enough to make armor ones. I'm assuming now. Like I could do that, and then do that, and it would make a tempering kit. Um, I mean, do I even have any 10 gear that I care? I mean, like novice gear that I care to temper? Uh, maybe river stalker gloves. I'm not sure. I mean, I might as well. It's not expensive. You get a lot of arcane engineering XP from it. Let's see where we're at. I don't do arcane engineering, but that's not bad. Let's see what these kits do. Oh, I got to take the piece of gear off first. So let's do that. We have the gloves now. Oh, it's expensive. And you need to use cotton thread and stuff. I didn't get any cotton thread, by the way, from that, which is hilarious to me. And it doesn't really go up much. It's pretty expensive, honestly. It's pretty expensive to temper something. Um, it looks like deconstruction kits are probably only going to be useful, in my opinion, for doing like for training. Like if you are trying to get the most out of your materials that you're using, you're probably going to deconstruct all the things you get. Get a bunch of deconstruction kits, especially since they're not that expensive to make. What's it called? Coal thar. You just need coal. I mean not coal. You need a piece of copper, granite. Obviously, granite's everywhere. Turpentine. What was turpentine made out of again? Oh, off the top of my head, I don't know. But turpentine is Western larch, so I mean it's not difficult to make. You can deconstruction kits. But so I would carry them with you if you're leveling skills. You feel me? But yeah, why is it so laggy in the game right now? It's like you feel it. Like it's looking real dodgy. But yeah, I mean, that's that. That's that. I mean, at this point, we're about to go do this novice map. I'm probably gonna restart my game because it shouldn't be this. Frames don't feel right. You know what? You know what? You know what I mean. If you guys are if you're looking at this, the frames just they feel dodgy, mate. They feel dodgy. We're gonna bank all of that. We have tons of Grimskin, which is crazy, and copper, obviously. We're gonna repair all of our shit. Oof. And I'm not gonna pass up granite anymore because I'm going to need it for deconstruction kits. All right, guys, we found the first mound of the refresh or the restart. What is it going to be? Something blue. They get some blue glint. What was it 36 rubies? We get any? Oh, we got 3 glowing glint from it, and some novice scrolls of XP, and some okay, that's not bad. I mean, they're pretty trash. These are pretty trash. Obviously, these are pretty trash. We got some glint. Can't get mad at that. Got some glint. Got some rubies, 36 rubies, and got some charms of faithful fortune. I don't know. It's pretty bad. I don't know. Let's go to Jova. Okay, we can now get rid of this curious map before it freaking breaks. Unless there's some shit again. I have PTSD from doing maps right now. It hasn't broken on me yet. This refresh. That was my first one, obviously. But all I remember is all my friends not being able to do maps. It was the scariest time of my life, considering the fact that that was like the only way to get like a good quantity of like materials back in the day. I didn't want rubies. I'm not gonna cap. I honestly didn't want, especially green rubies. Do I look like I use green rubies? Probably. I probably do. But I didn't want green rubies. I really didn't want green rubies. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. By the way, I know I keep changing back from like square to circle. Which one do you guys prefer better, square or circle? I like circle better. Like the what's called the camera. You know, circle it lets you see more. I feel like I'm less intrusive, but you can still see me. Like you can still see the background and shit. I don't know. Something about circle just feels right. Who's team circle? Who's team triangle? Or rectangle? Fuck, I swear I know my shapes. Who's team rectangle and who's team circle? Comment down below. Let's see what we get. Woo! I almost died there. That was close. I'm gonna need a hill, buddies. I'm gonna need a hill. We are in Steel Bloom right now, and we're winning somehow. We're actually winning the XP race. This is beautiful. One time I'm actually useful. Archers are actually balling. They're balling right now. Little brother. Does little brother drop anything? Does little brother drop anything? I hope he does. Well, 16k XP. What do we get, boys? Oh, green. Oh, it's a magical. I'm not gonna greet it. It's a magical item. I forgot. It's level 20 though. Dang, that's so good. Lucky. It's level 20. Getting level 20 items is rare. I can't believe it. In that last clip, you guys probably saw me in a big group. It was probably like a group of like 9. It was a raid. We had to have a raid to basically contest some freaking bears in freaking what's called Steel Bloom. And the dudes, they just kept freaking stunned. They kept freaking marionetting me and shit. So I couldn't do damage because we wouldn't PvP them. But it was a guild basically. So they had all coordination on their side. So why would we fight them? We were a pug, which was annoying to me because it was like, you got a pug, it's a pug versus a guild, but you guys can't out DPS us like in a PvE realm. Like, bitch, try to beat us PvE or get the fuck out. You feel me? Like, but it was fun. It was fun. It was still fun even though we got pushed out. Most of the people wanted to leave anyway. No one really could. There was no coordination even if we wanted to PvP. But yeah, it was interesting. It was interesting. I'm gonna try and find a group for Remnants of Cephalon. Probably, I'm not sure if I will find one, but we'll see. We'll see. Guys, I actually went to Steel Bloom, as you guys probably saw in the previous clips. Maybe if I put those in, because they're kind of jank. But I did go to Steel Bloom, and we got a lot of cool stuff. We got a bone ring recipe. We got a bronze greatsword recipe. We got some bronze pack blades. We also got this as well. Oh, actually, I bought this. This is a bone necklace recipe just because the bone stuff is just so good. It gives so much strength. And we also got like I think it was like a 10 wand and like a 10 or a bronze energy focus I sold for like 5 gold. I also bought a recipe. I used it. I didn't know, but if you guys know this by now, probably already know this because this video is probably not gonna come out for a while. But I've noticed that you can't make maps as easily as used to be now, as it used to be before. You need to make mystic lenses to restore faded maps, which they require 10 basalts and magic powder and copper fragments. And as you guys know, all these require a very specific like rarity. So mining basalt is going to be extremely useful, copper fragments and magic powder. And then you also need to put it into to make the map. Going here, treasure map, and the treasure maps are so much more expensive. You need 10 red ink, one faded map, and one mystic lens. That's so expensive. That's so expensive. Not sure what it's showing, but it's showing two things. But yeah, we're about to go out and actually mine and try and get more resources to make these because they're pretty damn expensive. But going on from that, there's also obviously you need to make the magic powder, which requires you to have a snowdrop and a daffodil. So yeah, it they're everything is becoming more difficult to get, and the maps don't seem to give like a ton. In retrospect now, because considering how much you need to actually make stuff now, since it seemed like they 10 times it for me for maps. Like I swear it was like 1 ruby before. Now it's like 10 rubies, which is crazy to me. But yeah, we're gonna go and try and get more basalt, and then also pick daffodils and snowdrops. So that was snowdrops if I'm not mistaken, right? That was daffodils and snowdrops to make magic powder, and then make maps. Yeah, so I do have snowdrops, but we need higher rarities of them. Okay, we have uncommons. I mean, we got some of the stuff we need. But yeah, we're gonna do that and see what we can get. Because we did buy a lot of maps. Because no one can make maps. Because you need that recipe to make that lens. If you don't have that recipe to make the lens, you can't make the maps. And the lens recipe, people are selling for like 2 gold. Even though it's like pretty difficult to restore maps. But arcane engineers are gonna be sought after. I mean, these are novice maps. I'm assuming we're gonna get higher grade maps at some point. But who knows? But yeah, that's pretty cool. And also, I mean, this is just I can't show you because it's not on me. My friend finally got a broodling from one of the broodlings, a broodling pet from one of those broodlings out in the desert after like 200. He did like 200 freaking hunts, and he finally got the broodling pet. So that's fucking insane. Don't wanna say